Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Kansas City Royals.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting second.
And here's Jose Peraza. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Coughlin is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Scott Schebler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
A close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch. 2
out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Stepping into the box, Brian Vick. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
One down,
I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Zach Kozart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is foul right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
But this one lands out of play into the visitor's dugout.
No one out now.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting, second baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Coughlin is under it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brian Vick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Matt Moore is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating to wins. A team can't win without scoring runs.